Like soldiers on the battlefield, the nation's first responders can experience extreme stress, a routine part of their jobs. And those encounters take a toll. Well, one woman saw the problem and found a unique way to help. Her nonprofit, Yoga for the First Responders, teaches mental, physical, and emotional resilience through the practice of yoga. Barry Peterson shows us how it's helping our heroes.
Excuse me.
When crisis strikes, Superman is the ultimate first responder. He is always calm. And that is Yoga Lesson 1 for real first responders.
You don't see his shoulders up, and you don't see this short, fast breath. No matter what's going on, Superman has the chest up and is calm breathing. And that's representative of power.
You'll find yoga teacher Olivia Mead with unusual students, firefighters in full gear.
Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a couple breaths.
Or trainees to become sheriff's deputies in Denver, Colorado.
So we have to stay focused and concentrated in this moment to be ready for anything.
They are learning the Superman lesson. Control your breathing to stay calm, and you stay in control.
When you're in a threat response where your survival is at stake, you're not always making the best or most accurate decisions. You're just trying to survive.
Olivia founded a nonprofit called Yoga for First Responders and crisscrosses the country teaching yoga to police and firefighters.
Inhale, drop it out. You know how to grab your weapon, you know how to talk to people, you know how to use your body. Same thing with the yoga. It's going to happen automatically because you've trained for it beforehand.
This is now a mandatory class at the Training Academy for Denver County Sheriff's deputies. Deputies who work in the jails are unarmed, dealing with prisoners who may have mental health or drug problems or be angry about being in jail. Trouble explodes fast, says Denver County Sheriff Patrick Furman.
It may be inmates fighting with one another. It may be an inmate going through crisis that they've got to somehow interact with and intervene with.
How important is calm when you're dealing with this?
It's critical. I mean, you know, if you go into a crisis situation and you're not calm, you're going to escalate that situation.
There is another need. Once the fire is out or the SWAT team is finished, first responders must deal with what they saw and did. For that, yoga can be a vital alternative, says Captain Anthony Gettler, who commands the Training Academy.
So there has to be a way for them to process that stress.
When you control the breath, you're controlling your mind.
And to be able to decompress without using other means.
Like alcohol or stuff like that.
In this line of work, there's alcoholism and there's high suicide rates, so we want to give people a different alternative.
Is there a preventative quality to yoga for these first responders?
Yes, and I think practicing it proactively is where we're most effective. That's why I love teaching in the academy. I'm in control. I am in control.
Which means what they master now may pay off for years to come. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, Barry Peterson, Denver.
How fantastic. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I am a yoga believer. Just in my own life, I've seen how breathing makes such a difference. And even if you don't believe in anything else in the practice, if you figure that part out, it makes such a difference.
It is such a huge problem, the mental state of first responders. I did my master's thesis on that subject. The fact that they found something to help is just tremendous.
Something without using a drug, without using anything else. Yeah.
All about the breathing, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.